Girl, I need you to tell me. Is it me? Or do you like it? Tell me. Tell me, girl, what is it supposed to be? 'Cause bitch, I'm a human. Tell me, girl, do you need to verify with me if you're a human? Oh, no, you don't, 'cause you're a human. Tell me what it is, bitch. I'm a human. Living in a human world. Oh, my God. Call me Cupid. We're going to guess the liar, baby.
This is Guess the Liar, where we're going to be finding out the best liar on YouTube, all for the final episode of the NDL games. And here's how it's going to work. On the table beside us, each contestant has a card with a written question. However, one contestant will have a different question from the rest. This is the liar. Once all answers have been revealed, the contestants must discuss amongst themselves and try to determine who the liar is. If the liar is identified, each contestant will receive 10 points. However, if the liar successfully deceives the contestants, they will receive 20 points.
I'm not gonna lie,
I
feel like this will be easy.
I mean, I've made a whole
But there's a lot of people here. This is gonna be mad hard. What up, Connor?
career out of lying, that I am a member of the BBC, lying just about a whole lot of things.
Shit,
and
I stay in that gang.
I actually like the people sat beside me. So I believe that I've got a massive advantage, and I believe I'm going to win the whole NDL games.
So I'm Bradley. I've made it to the final round. I don't like lying, but for this purpose of this game, I'm going to be the best liar out there.
Didn't you lie about being part of the NYPD?
I did lie about that. It's very believable, hence the fact what I'm going to do in this game. The NYPD Bradley knows how to lie.
So you're not actually part of the NYPD then, so you've been lying your whole career?
Pretty much lied throughout my whole career.
Wow.
Wow, that's quite scary.
You gotta respect that. Honestly, you gotta respect that.
True story.
Hey, so basically, right? It's like it's like this like ground chicken, right? With some goddamn cabbage. You know what I'm saying? That I like, you know what I'm saying, fried up. It's not really like a fry. It's like a little pan fry type. Mad good. I don't really know how to explain it to you, but it was mad delicious. I followed this recipe. And then I put this goddamn, these green beans in here with some corn. Season them bitches up, you know what I'm saying? Oh my God, it's crazy. I don't know why it's hitting the way it's fucking hitting, broski. But it's doing me something good. I don't really know if you can really see the magic that's happening in there, or if it just completely turned you off and looked disgusting, but
It's based on me. I lied so much as a kid, and now I'm cursed with this nose. But that has built me as a character for today. So I'm going to lie to all of these men, and they will believe me.
Lying is something I'm incredible at. It's not a hobby, it's a lifestyle. Without lying, I die. In fact, every night for 8 hours, I lie in bed. So yeah, I'm ready.
This dude is insane.
Here we are, the finale of the NDL games, guys. Goodness me, the winner is going to get £10,000. Let's have a look at our scores on the leaderboard. It's very close. The fact I'm winning with 0 points, though, is outrageous.
Round one. Contestants, please pick up your cards and answer the question. Please reveal your answers.
£10.
$100.
I said £1,000.
And I said £0.
Oh my
Question
God.
is, how much money would you donate to a children's charity?
What's wrong with you, Bradley?
So Bradley, why did you say £0?
My beliefs are, does that money always go to charity?
So you're talking about corruption?
Yeah, potentially. I love children's charities, but my beliefs are, does it always go there?
So you would rather not take the risk and never give them a single penny?
I wouldn't say that for that reason, of course not.
If a child came up to you and said, please give me money for charity, you'd say, here's £0.
Not on the street. On the street's different. I worry if it's like over the phone.
Not even £1 to take the risk that it could help a child.
That is stingy.
Is there anything you want to say to for yourself? Or?
I'd only like to say that there's everything I could do. Honestly, I love charities.
Wow, bro, he got called out immediately.
So you don't
This is what I mean, bro. If it was like 2 or 3 people, he could have been able to make I feel like an easier thing, but I mean, not 2 or 3, but like 1 or 2. But the fact that it's 3 different people, like, they were all way too close. I mean, his was extremely crazy. I'm still mad that I feel like I would have immediately went after the guy that said £10. But as soon as they made the argument of not even just $1, you're out. You're screwed. You're stuck. There's no argument you can make.
You know what? I don't even want to find out who's a liar. I'm disgraced by that. I say we move on.
That is outrageous, Bradley. But to be fair, James, yours is also quite low. Why 10 quid?
I haven't donated to a charity online. The only time I've ever done it is when they come up to me on the street. I say, yeah, I'll give you a £5. And they go, how about a tenner? I give a tenner. And they go, oh, so you have one. You give 20. And I go, no, now you're doing too much. And I don't like that. I think I've given you 10 quid, and let's leave it at that.
So a child who needs the money and you're snubbing your nose.
It's a group effort. It's a communal effort. If everyone gave 10 quid like I did, you know, the world would be a better place. But not everyone does. Like Bradley over here, he gives nothing.
What do you think of what you're saying, Bradley?
It's actually worse than what I said.
It's worse. He's giving to Jared.
It's worse than zero.
So instead you spent it on new Air Forces.
Bradley, who are you going to vote for?
I was going to vote
Hey, them
for
bitches
James.
are crispy, though.
Stingy.
Yeah, I think he is a bit stingy. I think you're right.
I'm stingy, but I'm not a liar.
But I'm actually going to vote for you, Bradley. I'm sorry.
Bradley, I'm going for you. You are the liar.
I would give my entire £10 if it's anyone else. So it's you.
Yeah, it's me, I was lying.
There we go.
It was too obvious. Like, they should have just called out from the beginning.
How much would you charge for a picture? Zero. £0.
That's expendable. Miles would have been the
Nice
same.
guy, Bradley.
Mine would have been a 10.
What a nice guy.
I don't charge for pictures.
Round 2.
Bradley gets asked for pictures?
Please
I
reveal your
imagine probably, huh?
answers.
My answer is Oldham.
My answer is Swansea.
My answer is Scunthorpe.
And I went for Milton Keynes.
The question
What?
is, what is the worst town in the UK?
What is Oldham?
It's a town up north that I've heard bad things about. I haven't been there.
Well, tell us some of the bad things.
Just I'm going on football terms, and I've seen the Oldham fans turning up at a lower league division, League 2 game, and it didn't look good.
Is it not a bit unfair to go pick a place you've never even been?
I've just heard bad things.
That's interesting.
Swansea can't be that bad. There's worse places in Wales.
What the fuck is a swarm?
Ramsgate.
No, Ramsgate is not in Wales. Ramsgate's in England. Swansea is the worst place in Wales.
Newport is worse than Swansea.
Newport isn't worse than Swansea. Swansea has the most extreme Welsh accent, number one, so you can barely understand a single word in which they say.
Oh, that's crazy.
And on top of that, there's gangs in Swansea.
You can't judge them based off that.
Where else is there gangs in Wales? Now tell me what's bad about Milton Keynes. Don't really need to explain that.
Milton Keynes is all right, is it not?
Should I tell you what's good about Milton Keynes? They've got a good train station.
Great train station.
I'll tell you the issue is, I've not been to that many bad places in the UK. Most places I've gone to is all right. I went Norwich House a bit boring, I won't lie, but Milton Keynes has a service station, and that's all I saw from it.
But that's why you don't like Milton Keynes.
Yeah, because it's not really got anything going on.
You haven't even been there because you
I
didn't.
have. I used to go to Pizza Hut there all the time.
Why?
Because it was the nearest Pizza Hut, and it was a 45-minute drive.
Nah, he's capping, he's capping.
45-minute drive to get a
He's trying to do
pizza?
herd mentality right now. Swansea's not a bad place.
Tell me one thing
There's
you know about
nobody's
Swansea.
going 45 minutes to get a pizza.
I do know.
You know nothing. You know nothing about Swansea.
It's absolutely fine. I've been Swansea.
Now, I've heard good things about Swansea and Wales.
Well, you've heard good things about Swansea. Has anyone heard the Swansea accent?
It's fine. It's fine.
It's horrible.
It's fine, it's fine.
Country.
No, because the Cardiff accent, that's pretty cool. But the Swansea
This
accent...
is the worst Welsh accent.
It's the worst, it's the worst.
There is a liar between you two.
No, me.
He doesn't know anything about Milton Keynes. He doesn't know nothing
Doesn't
about
even know
it.
the name of the train station.
Yeah, exactly.
He's lying.
He's lying.
And it's a true story. I went weekly.
But why
Every
would he
Friday.
just name
Why?
Milton
I
Keynes
like
of all?
pizza.
He knows
Like,
nothing about it,
how
and
do
now
you
he's just
even
trying to work
guess
something
close
out.
to the right
He's
answer? I
got-
don't
he's
understand.
got Milton Keynes.
I couldn't even imagine you'd be able to like blend in. How would you be able
I'm
to?
going to Pizza Hut now. I'll be back in 2 hours. It's true. It's true.
No, I know for a fact it's you. I know for a fact
And I
it's you.
hate when Nico does this. And
But
he,
you haven't been to Swansea, right?
I haven't been to Swansea.
So why?
Because why would I even want to go close to Swansea? Because it's a horror place. I know
why?
the Swansea accent. Have you not seen the memes about the Swansea accent?
No.
Swansea accent is the worst accent there is.
if you get coerced by Nico right
But
now,
you know nothing, so you drove all these times to Pizza Hut in Milton Keynes. You do not know that there's a
You
train
go for
station
it,
there.
I'll go with you.
All right.
It's an easy choice for me. He doesn't know much about Milton Keynes, so I've got to go with James.
I'm also going to go for James. He knows absolutely niche about Milton.
yeah, well done, Nico.
The Pizza Hut story was what it's got to be. Nico, this is you. You are a fantastic liar, and you deserve to win this whole video. Yeah, I'm going with
No
you.
way.
In case I can get points for voting
I
Nico,
just
will
don't
go
know.
Nico.
Okay,
I don't know who it could be.
James, you stupid idiot.
The liar is Nico.
He was coming on hella strong too.
The fact you let him coerce you like that.
I'm sorry, Swansea, man. I'm sorry,
Why were
Swansea.
you bottling it with the pizza?
It's a real story.
No, but you
I
get
genuinely,
nervous.
and I think Nicola knows about
Yeah, I
it.
know, right?
He knows I used to go pizza every week. Little kids. You were looking because you were pressing me. That's why. You were saying my story wasn't real. I was doubting it.
All right, if you want to know what my question was, it was, where in the UK have you not been but you want to go? And I thought, I'd love to go Swansea, and then I had to just dunk on their
He had to
name.
just
So
go
I'm
with
sorry,
it. I
Swansea,
respect
do
it.
actually wanna
He still
visit.
convinced me, shit.
Well done, man. You're a good coercer.
Round 3.
But it was because he was going so strong. That's why we should have known he was gathered.
Please reveal your answers.
I'm going
What we
for
got?
King Kenny Television.
I've gone with
King Kenny.
Chuck Liddell.
I've gone for AJ Shabil.
I've gone for...
The question is, who is the rudest YouTuber you know?
Well, I didn't know you were pally with.
No, he said rudest YouTuber you know, so he's basically saying he's had a bad experience with...
You did go to the game.
What happened there, Bradley?
The whole story.
Yeah, sure.
Just a handshake at the start. You make eye contact with someone, the other team, 11 players, 5 substitutes, no eye contact, didn't want to know, start the match, didn't want to know. So that's my reasoning.
No conversation.
Nothing whatsoever.
Snubbed you then, basically.
And then AJ Shabil.
He always says that my breath smells when it doesn't smell. So I think it's very fair for me to call him the rudest YouTuber I know.
Chuck Liddell.
He was a pundit at my McBroom fight. He disrespected me a lot. He wasn't very nice to me on fight night. So, yeah, it's Chuck Liddell.
And your question wasn't just make up a random name?
Oh, Chuck Liddell. Do you not know who he is?
Yeah, it wasn't just make up a random name.
Is that rude or is it honest?
He was very disrespectful. Mocked my size, my height. He said that I looked like a diabetic gas station attendant.
Then go on, James. What's yours for Kenny?
Anytime I try to speak to Kenny, he'll go,
Diabetic
"Shush, man,"
gas
and,
station attendant?
Sometimes it just...
That was hella racist.
What is actually unfair is you two, and it makes it hard once again, you haven't answered the question properly.
Well, I have.
It's your friend.
I agree. We've opened up.
Bro, what the hell?
Gib have opened up.
Don't be doing this.
This has turned into a different type of...
You can have
Bad, like
friends.
you didn't answer it.
AJ is rude.
You wrote AJ Shabil, the person you live with.
Yeah, he's rude.
The person you live
Your
with.
employer.
Your employer.
Employer. So how are we gonna do this then? I don't know what to do.
Okay, well, should we vote? Let's start with you,
Your
James.
employer.
Yeah, I'll go for Gib. Who you go for, Gib?
50-50 between you two.
There's no chance. It's Nico, and there's zero
It has
chance.
to be
it's me.
you then. Because if it was him the last time, it's you.
Okay, so you've gone for Gib and you've gone for James. I'm gonna vote for, you know what, I'll say Chuck Liddell, I'll say Gib.
Hate to go with him again, but Gib, it's not you, it's James.
Why would you do
What?
It's James.
Wait, so by the way, if it is you, you could have had easy win, say it's Gib, and now you've made it deadlock for no reason. What happens now then?
So now me and Bradley have to decipher between us and work out who to go for. So realistically, I know that you are lying.
You know that I'm lying.
Yeah,
What?
I'm very confident that you wouldn't just blast out like that. I'm going to say we vote for Gib, but what do you think?
I still think James.
Okay, we'll go with you then. We'll go James. We have locked in James. Were we correct?
The liar is Gib.
The nose keeps growing. I'm a dirty liar. A
The
dirty,
nose
dirty liar.
keeps
You actually
growing.
blasted out.
No, but I believe that was true though at that game.
Huh?
Yeah, I did at that game.
Wait, why was he rude?
Just didn't shake my hand, didn't look at me.
Oh my gosh!
I'm honest. I'll say it how it is.
Okay, this is the logic. My card was actually who's the most famous person you've met. He's a iconic celebrity from UFC. I saw him, I shook his hand. When it came out, who has been the most disrespectful, I combined disrespectful things from other pundits and I added it
That
onto
was
his name.
incredible. That was incredible.
They said that on CNN, that I am a diabetic gas station attendant. It's on my Twitter.
That's a real thing.
Yes!
Incredible.
But it wasn't Chuck Liddell.
It wasn't Chuck Liddell.
Oh, you know what? Fair
Oh,
play,
that's
Gib.
so good.
That was great.
That's the best lie I've seen in a long
I
time.
don't know, man. Some sports people
four.
are getting better at their jokes, man, because that shit was good. I just know he was looking crazy in the video too.
Please reveal your answers.
20.
35.
40.
25.
What?
That is close.
Yeah, this is gonna be hard.
The question is, how many footballers can you name in a minute?
Get the fuck out of here.
Do you want to test it?
You can
go on,
name
go on.
25.
Ronaldo, Messi, Mason Mount, Declan Rice, Bukayo Saka. We got Slabhead. We got
Slabhead.
yeah, that's his nickname.
So you got 6, and you said one of them was
my head's gone. My
Slabhead.
head's gone. Can I describe them by features?
No.
By
you said-
features?
I genuinely can. That's annoying. Okay, I can.
This is a disaster, Grant.
I can.
He's lying already.
Why did you say with your chest, do you want me to try it? Because of course I'm gonna say yes.
I folded under pressure when he was asking me about Pizza Hut. I just folded under pressure. That's just how I go. I wasn't lying then, I'm not lying now. You know what it is? I know faces. You got Trippy Air.
Trippy Air, yeah? So is that Trippy Red's cousin?
I don't think Gib could even name fucking 20.
Mbappe. Okay, you can't name Mbappe. Are we all locked in?
I'm ready to vote.
Who are you going for, Bradley?
James.
James?
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna have to go with James just off evidence.
I think 40 is sickness in 1 minute. I'm going Gib.
Me?
Yes. I think it's outrageous.
The liar is James.
Well, we're right. We're right.
Yes.
Come
Yay!
What was his question?
Come on, man. 25. I looked over at him and he looked so guilty from the jump. That is shocking. So what was your actual question?
How many YouTubers could I name?
Oh, yeah.
And I went humble there.
Yeah, no, you can definitely do more.
Round 5.
I don't even know how many I could name, dude. Probably 10.
Please reveal your answers.
8.
3.
10.
26.
What? 26?
The question is, how old is your best friend?
Yo, what?
I got
3?
my answers to this one. I got my answers.
Go on.
I have a cat.
I have a cat.
I have a cat.
I'm really confused right
There's
Good
no
notice.
way.
Good
What is
with
8 though? 10?
Good guy. He's 3. I've had him 3 years.
All their ages are
Nico, your best friend is
sus, dude.
26.
Why am I the winner? I was 100%
He
sure
is
that
the
I was
only
the boss
one,
man. So
dude.
go on, what's 8 then?
I got my cousin Tag. Shout out to him.
Your cousin.
He's incredible. He's the best guy.
And 10.
My son.
His son.
He's 10.
Okay, look, so Bradley, I believe. You.
My cat. My cat Wallace. I love
My
him.
cat. My cat
He's
Wallace.
my Bengal.
What did you chat about?
I love him, man. I tell him everything.
What does he tell you?
He meows at me a lot every morning at 6.
He uses you. That's a toxic relationship.
That's
And Nico's 26.
Okay, how about we
Just say
stay
that
away
about
from me because it's so clearly not me, man.
Well, who's 26?
George is 26.
George, the person you employ. You gotta pay your best friend to hang around?
We're partners, me and George. Come on, guys. Come on. I've been very consistent with that.
So who's your best friend who's 8, James?
I said my cousin Tyke.
Come on, man. What's going on?
When was the last time you seen Tyke?
Last time I seen him,
Months ago.
it was months ago, yeah.
Bro,
It
so
was.
how's that the
No,
best
but
friend?
come on,
How's that the best friend? I live with my cat.
The worst part is his alibi is better than your alibi. You deserve to lose if you pick 8 as your answer.
he plays games on my Steam account.
So?
He's a great guy. I talk about school with him. We talk about games.
With an
All your
8-year-old?
friends, and you're picking an 8-year-old as your best one.
Well, I think he would very much appreciate it. I think this is crazy that that is now more believable than me.
I love my cat. That's my best friend right there.
When did you get?
Just at the end of 2020, so it's been 4 years now.
So he's not 3
He's
years
not
old.
3.
So that, yeah,
Your cat is not 3.
Yeah, I'm locked in now.
Wrong. I can make mistakes, you
What?
know. Doesn't mean I'm a liar. I made a mistake. I should have been 4.
I can't go with James on this one. Gib, I hate to say it.
Why?
I think you're lying.
How do you think I'm lying? I love my cat.
Not enough to know its actual age.
It's the panic of the shoot, the bright lights.
Yeah, now Gib's lying.
Okay.
The bright lights.
I'll vote.
Yeah,
for
he's
Gib.
out of there,
I'll vote
bro.
for Gib.
I'll vote for Gib.
I vote for
It's probably James, huh?
Brad.
We're wrong.
The liar is James.
You gotta trust me.
Shout out to Tiger. Tiger is he's like 15. He's not 8, but he's a cool guy.
So you actually your cat?
Yeah, I wrote my cat. You couldn't get
Yeah, I
passion
wrote my
that
cat.
Oh my gosh.
I gave great passion there.
I honestly thought it was some plot twist.
I gave
where
great
only you
passion
had the
there.
actual thing. You know what my question was? When did I lose my first tooth?
8. Is that normal? I swear I
8
lost a tooth
years
at like 4.
old?
Maybe. It was a bit of a guess.
Well, that is the end of this round. This is the current scores, but now it's time for round 2 of the finale. And this is how game 2 is going to work. There'll be a detective that gives a fact about one of the contestants. Our job is to convince him it's about us. If he guesses correctly, they'll be awarded 20 points. But if the detective gets tricked, the liar will be awarded 10 points and the person whose fact it is will lose 10 points.
Oh, that's gonna get good.
I'm Detective Inspector
Because it'll be like
I'm
2
here to
secret
ask you
people going
gentlemen
against
some
each other.
questions, and I want to
Instead
get
of
to
just
the bottom of this.
1v3.
Round 1.
This person is a boxer And for years, they nicknamed him the Crab. Gentleman number 1.
So I've always been a boxer.
You've always been a boxer?
Always been a boxer. And I've been known as the Crab because of the crab uppercut.
What?
Right. I come from a boxing family, by the way. Never heard of the Crab.
You've never heard of the Crab. If you was on the end of it, you'd be on the floor.
Really? Gentleman number 2?
Well, it's quite simple, really. My name's Nicholas Crabwell, so we just shortened my name to The Crab when I walk out.
Gentleman number 3?
In my first pro debut, I got stopped, but before I got stopped, I reached a stumbling position, and people memed me as the Crab.
Because of your stumbling position?
Yeah.
And gentleman number 4?
I was doing influencer boxing, which is a lot lower level, so naturally I wasn't very good. And people online were saying I was terrible and bad. And one person called me crap, but they spelt it wrong. And then people found that funny and turned it into the meme, and then I was known as the Crab.
It was spelt wrong?
A hate comment that someone put out said I was crab.
Again,
so
he's trying to keep it cool,
Right.
And he said
bro.
I'm
He's
crab.
trying
People
to.
reposted that and thought it was funny, and it just sort of stuck. And it still haunts me.
Gentleman number 2, where did you box?
Influencer boxing as well. So I've done events at Wembley Arena.
This name comes from your...
My actual government name, yeah, Nicholas Crabwell. So just shortened to The Crab. It goes beyond, but in YouTube, I'm The Crab.
It goes beyond.
Number 1. How many years was you boxing for?
From a young age, 13, 14, so 16, 17 years.
And did you do the English schools?
Of course I did, you know it.
And what area did you represent?
Carshalton, to Surrey.
Did you go to the finals?
I was in the finals, yep.
Yeah. And where was that held?
That was held at York Hall, Bethnal Green.
And what
Damn.
club was you involved with?
I actually boxed from a commercial gym. The debut fight was done in the US, in Miami.
Right, okay. I think number 2, you're talking rubbish. Number 4, I don't believe you're the Crab. Number 3, don't buy the story about Miami. I believe number 1 is the Crab.
Wow.
Oh, you're wrong.
Couldn't have got more wrong in my opinion, but...
Literally.
Some detective you are.
Bro, he got that so
On to the
wrong.
next
Round 2.
next question.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pause! Look at this clothing we're all wearing right now. We all look like designer models, and you can wear it too. Just go to shopndl.com and become a legend now.
This person recently had a huge surgery. Gentleman number 1.
So I don't really want to disclose it, but I collapsed suddenly, and they didn't know what it was. Rushed into A&E, and
He's
it was
lying
open
like
heart
shit.
surgery.
He's lying like shit.
Was this at St Helier?
Oh, you know St Helier?
I do.
No, it was actually Epsom Hospital.
Epsom. They specialise in cardio at Epsom. Yeah. Gentleman number 2.
So I play in football matches from time to time, and I did my ankling. Originally I had some ankle issues, but then I needed to have a full-on procedure on my ACL. It's pretty boring, but that's literally what happened.
Number 3.
I cracked my knuckle on my opponent's head.
That's a huge surgery, is it?
Reasonably big.
Yeah.
My whole hand was cut open. You got the scar right here.
Show me.
When we say recent, like 2 years ago.
Fucking damn.
That was like 2 years ago. Like that's recent for me. Like
And swiftly on to gentleman number 4.
So I didn't have a sense of smell for a long time, so I got surgery to fix that.
And how recent was that?
About a year ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And how's
Wait, you
life
gotta
now
let,
for
hold
you?
on.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
What do you like smelling the most?
What do I like smelling the most? I like mosquito spray.
You like mosquitoes?
I do.
Back to gentleman number 1. Your heart surgery. How long does it take you to recover from that?
It's been a good 2 years recovery. Slowly getting back on my feet.
years?
Do you know much about the procedures? And
I'm not a cardio expert. I'm just trying to get to the bottom of whether you're telling me the truth or not.
why would I lie about something like that?
That's a good point.
How are you getting on with your recovery then?
it took 4 months out of the ring. Still hurts when I punch.
So you are the boxer then.
I didn't lie. I didn't lie. I haven't lied.
Gentleman number 2. How's your recovery?
Been doing physiotherapy for the past 2 months.
Are you active again?
Yeah, well, I'm trying to be more active. Yeah.
But you got your limitations.
Everybody does.
Are you trying to call me a pussy here?
No,
Whoa.
I'm just saying you got your limitations.
I get
Whoa.
minor pain from time to time, but my physiotherapy's helping me with that.
Right. I believe gentleman number 2 is telling the truth.
Oh dear.
This is not going well.
No.
Not at all.
Round 3.
So this person was arrested in America as a sports event. I'm going to start with gentleman number 4.
Sports event.
So I was in America and I went to see basketball because I thought, oh, I'm in New York. There was a couple people who pitch invaded halfway through the game. So I jumped, I wasn't too far back, I went in, and then they arrested me for trespassing and then just basically let me off with a warning. But they arrested me.
Trespassing?
Yeah.
At a basketball match?
block.
A basketball match, yeah.
Right, you paid to get in?
I paid to get in, but to get on the actual basketball playing field, they don't take that lightly there.
Sounds quite weird. Gentleman number 3.
Especially
I
to
had
do
a
this
press
deep
conference
work
in
over.
LA, and a man was showing me a lot of disrespect. He started getting physical in the face-to-face, so I punched him right in the temple. And unfortunately, I got arrested at the press conference.
Gentleman number 2.
I went to a golf event and I had a remote control golf ball and decided to drive this golf ball into the hole. There's actually a famous golfer there. His name is Rory McIlroy. I don't know if you know who he is.
Yeah.
He said, "What are you doing?" And I said to him, "I'm trying to get the ball in the hole." He picked up the ball and threw it into a lake. And then I got arrested by the police.
For somebody else throwing the ball?
Yeah, because I went onto the golf course with my remote control golf ball.
Right. Gentleman number 1.
So I was actually in New York, was on my stag do. I went out dressed as an NYPD police officer. Too drunk, ended up getting arrested.
Impersonating a police officer?
Pretty much, and they don't take kindly to that.
No. What was the outcome of the arrest? Did you...
Just a fine. I think it was $200, something like that, fine.
And did they ban you from coming back into...
They just give me a warning that when I get there now, I have to disclose what I'm doing because of I like dressing up.
Right. So you've had no more fantasies about dressing up again?
What sort of fantasies are you thinking?
I'm asking you. You've not had the urge to dress up as
I'd love to put your Mac on.
You'd like to put my Mac on, would you? Number 2, what was the outcome of the arrest? Did you get a fine?
No, I was in a jail cell for hours and hours and hours.
Gentleman number 3, you ended up in trouble because you cracked someone.
Yeah.
Did you get arrested straight away?
So I was arrested and he could have pressed charges, but my opponent said he would leave it to fight night. The promotion let me off with a warning, but said in future the fines would be heavy.
I'm gonna make a decision. Feeling it's gonna be gentleman number 1.
Oh. Wow. Another 20 points for Bradley.
Wow, Bradley's killing it right now.
Moving swiftly on.
Round 4.
This person imitated a police officer. Gentleman number 4.
I do YouTube, and one video I did was how many places could I sneak into. I had a high vis for one section. There's one section where I was going with my friend with a ladder into places to look like I was a builder, and in one section I was a police officer.
And gentleman number 3.
It's like too many
It
different
was
ones.
Los Angeles, and I was in a startup movie. I was an extra.
What movie was that?
Really cheap movie. I had no idea. I was just trying to make some money.
Right, okay, and it was easy to do that then?
Easy to do. I was just an extra. No acting skills provided. Just have to look mean and strong.
And how do they pay you?
Cash.
They pay you cash,
Yeah,
do
cash
they?
in a little brown envelope.
Really?
Yeah.
Right. And gentleman number 2.
I guess this is the big thing which most people know me for. I was on a YouTube channel called The Beta Squad, and I pretended to be a New York police officer, and I had not the best American accent, and yeah, they just loved it, and they asked me if I could speak French, and I pretended like I did. I spoke terrible
like
French, and my badge number was 24601. And everyone just loved it. So that's why I'm most known for imitating a police officer.
Right. And gentleman number 1.
So I was also on a YouTube channel with a group called the Beta Squad, and I was known as NYPD Bradley 2635. Similar number to what Nico had. I don't know that number, whatever these. That number doesn't exist, what he just said. But,
So my story, yeah? Good one.
but mine's the truth. He's lying.
This nigga just down the
Go
shit.
back to the stag do, mate.
I'm gonna ask a couple of more questions. And you say you got the uniform from where?
Amazon.
Amazon, yeah. And did that include the utility belt and the...
Yeah, I didn't bring the baton with me because I didn't think it was that good. I didn't use the utility belt, it was just the outfit though.
Right, okay. How did you get get to do that role?
My agency.
Through your agents? Yeah. And yours?
I just got a last-minute call to come in and pretend to be an American cop.
Okay. I'm going to make a decision now. I'm not doing very well at this, but yeah, I feel like gentleman number 4, it sounded more convincing because obviously I know a little bit about police uniforms and stuff and where to get them, but I just felt your description was a bit more convincing.
Hey! Have a good laugh. What can I say?
Everyone got points but me.
Very good.
Oh yeah, you got love.
Everyone got points but me. Nice.
You got 10.
I got the most
I mean, you technically got
into
10.
the final round, and only 2 of us can get there. So what are the final scores to decide?
Bradley with minus 10 points.
Wow.
James with 20 points.
There's no way you come back.
Gib with 25 points. And Nico with 40 points.
That was close.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Well, it's now me and Gib going into the final. Let's do this.
Final game.
This is the final.
Who is the greatest liar?
Yeah, I mean, who's the greatest in the whole NDL games? This whole series has led up to this. How you feeling, Gib?
Very excited to beat the host on his own game
Very
show.
excited is crazy
Beating on my own
word.
promotion.
You can say something like that.
But that's not going to happen. I'm not going to fold as easily as Misfits, Social Gloves, and
Oh.
You're not collecting my chin, Gib.
That'll be beautiful.
No,
That'll be beautiful.
You definitely won't be. Well,
What?
anything else you want to say?
Are we on game?
Okay. Okay, well, how's it going to work?
At the start of each round, one of us will pick up a card that will tell us to either tell the truth or to lie. The person opposite must then ask a question to figure out whether or not they're lying for 1 point. If the player manages to deceive their opponent with their answer, they'll receive 1 point. Let's do this.
Who goes first?
I will take the first card.
Okay.
Lock in, baby.
What was your worst experience at school?
My worst experience in school was a rugby match. I went to spit some phlegm that was stuck in my mouth, and the wind took it onto another player. Landed on his chest. I felt bad because I just spat on someone. I went to go wipe it off, and when I went to go wipe it off, he nutted me in the side of the head, giving me a black eye.
Wow.
Wait,
That's a very impressive
where is this
lie.
wording?
That is what you're doing right now.
What is
Almost
he?
feels like there may be elements of truth there.
I had a black eye, the swelling came up here.
And how old were you?
It dropped like a bullet.
How old were you?
Year 10, I can't remember the age, maybe year 9.
Year 9, year 10, 14, 15. How many players play on the rugby field?
I have no idea. It's
I think you're lying.
It's
I think you're lying. I think
PE.
you're
I don't know. I don't follow rugby.
7-a-side rugby, 5-a-side
I
rugby.
don't know. It's PE. You just like anyone that's at the session. What? There's 30 kids in the class.
The way your ears are glowing right now is very impressive. I don't know, but it's
The way your ears are glowing right now.
Which is quite impressive. And I feel like that is a sign that you're lying. So I'm going to say that your first
It just
one
sounded
is
weird.
a lie.
It's got to be a lie.
You got the first one correct.
Got him. Oh my
Okay,
God.
Here we go.
Your ear's really glowing, just so you know.
It's very impressive to glow like that. Well, I guess it's my turn. My turn in the light. All right, what's your question?
But I want to be in the light.
Your worst holiday experience.
Well, basically, I was in Brazil, and when I was out in Brazil, I went to go and watch a football match. And as I'm walking down, a kid comes over to me and he says, I want to go and watch a match with you. Can I come and watch it? I'm never going to say no to a kid. And as I go and buy his ticket, suddenly he stops speaking English, even though he was speaking fluent English before. Basically, one of his older friends, when I was buying the ticket, they grabbed my phone and run away. And they stole my phone, and I got robbed in Brazil.
So when they took it, did they just walk off or did they run off?
So one person was I was holding my phone, then they were holding it, and they were using Google Translate to translate over. But then one guy who was obviously his accomplice grabbed it and spit
That's
it
a lie.
away.
I don't believe that at
I
all.
didn't see my phone again.
And what was your reaction afterwards? And what was the guy? What did he do? What happened?
I got onto the guy right in front of me saying, what's happened? Why did you let him? And he was acting like he was just completely oblivious. I tried to find it, but it was too late.
I do not believe you.
You don't believe me?
No.
you'd be right and not believe in me.
Got
I'll tell you something. The whole thing is true, apart from the fact that when I started chasing the guy who robbed me, I grabbed him, I took my phone back.
Yeah. You took it back?
I took my phone back so I didn't get robbed.
That's good. That's good.
That boy is bold.
Well,
What the hell?
okay.
Took it
There you
back?
go.
He
Well,
fought
you're
the
up now.
robber?
Thank you.
Good luck.
All right.
Okay.
What is your most embarrassing YouTube moment?
I done forfeit FIFA back in the day. I done a shot of the Carolina Reaper. It was so bad that not only was I throwing up for hours, hovering over my toilet, I soiled myself.
What?
You pooed yourself.
Like on
Soiled
camera?
myself. There's no stopping it. It was the most degrading thing ever. Chip was there.
Did this video see the light of day?
Me doing the shot, yes, but not me soiling myself. I was there for hours because it was a whole shot. Like, I thought I could hack it, but I couldn't.
Now this is really interesting because you say that you can take spice.
Yeah.
Spice isn't an issue for you.
But it was a shot though. I saw Joella do brutal FIFA. I thought that's how you grow.
Did happen back in the day.
Nah, I don't believe
And
that.
Harry done fourth with FIFA. I was just trying to copy them.
The way you can take spice, that stuff shouldn't bother you that much.
That was a dab on the sauce. It was a whole shot.
You're really now confused because it feels like you're persuading me, but I don't know why you'd be persuading me this much.
Because you're questioning me. You're questioning whether it happened or not. I'm telling you now for the NDL channel that I soiled myself uncontrollably.
Okay, I'm gonna say it's true.
Uncontrollably? It's a lie.
It was all true till I soiled myself.
Facts. I just knew it, bro.
Okay.
If he says he'll never grimace or like make a face on camera, why would he pee himself on camera?
Okay.
What is the worst injury you have had happen to you?
I used to, don't laugh, but I used to sleep with a hot water bottle. And just what's funny about that? Just to keep me warm, but I didn't feel like it was doing the job really of keeping me warm. So one time I took the skin off the like protection layer off the hot water bottle, and the next day the left side of my bum was like here. I wouldn't say the left side, I'd say like here was moving. So the left side of my upper leg, and now I have a huge scar there.
Surely it would burst and you would wake up.
What?
No, I woke up in the morning and it was just
In the morning.
moving, yeah.
What was moving exactly?
The scar.
The scar
Yeah,
was moving.
yeah.
The scar.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
The scar
Yeah, it was, yeah.
moving.
That's a
Why was the
search
scar?
gun
Why
thing.
was the scar moving?
What?
The scar was moving because it wasn't a scar yet. It turned into a scar later on.
So what was it? Flesh, skin?
Yeah, flesh,
Was it? Did it bubble up?
I'm
Did your
guessing
skin?
so, yeah.
No. Did your skin bubble up?
My skin must have
Did
been
it
bubbling.
blister?
Yeah.
Must have been
It's a big
bubbling.
blister, even now.
You're telling me a heinous lie because you can't tell me your injury correctly.
But I was actually telling the truth.
Oh!
No!
He got me.
You didn't wake up. You burnt yourself and you didn't wake
I
up.
burned myself really bad.
What are you talking
It's a really
about?
bad burn mark. Oh, I can show you. if you
How
want.
old were you?
I must have been like 8. Really bad burn.
What? First of all, why was he sleeping with hot water?
Yeah, it was a good one. That was a good question.
Freaky,
I like
what?
that. There we go.
Crazy.
No more games. Sudden death has been initiated.
Oh
Uh-oh.
my gosh.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Well,
Please.
now tensions are high.
Yes.
I'm not scared, but you might be. But I want to know what the most scared you've ever been in your whole life.
If we're talking fear, maybe the start of the year. St. Lucia. We were going to head off to an island. The boat perched up quite a fair distance away to the island, said go swim. When we got off the boat to swim, the boat then disappeared. I just realized there was me and a big gap between me and the island, and I had a lot of fear of the water, what was underneath.
Oh, you told me the story, yeah. Yeah, you told me this.
Got him.
Yeah, so it's true, yeah. Yeah, so when you told me the story, why are you laughing?
Just like I told you.
Yeah, you told me the story.
Fucking jerk.
He said what? He said what?
You never told me that story.
Never.
So why did you tweak out so much?
That was the craziest play of all time.
I told you this. I couldn't believe it.
Sorry, man. You got to be awake to the mind games at all times.
Gib, if you get the next question incorrect, you will lose.
Okay.
This is the truth. It's right, it's the truth.
The light is on you. Whatever you're doing, it says it on your forehead. Truth or lie, I see it. Did you pick up that card?
It's true.
I know.
I'm locking in truth.
You can't lock in truth. What the card says.
What's your question?
Have you been scammed or nearly scammed?
Yes, I have, yeah.
Tell me.
I bought the Call of Duty map packs, the Black Ops map packs, specifically the Zombies map packs. And it was actually George's friends.
I think he talked about this one before.
Who ended up hopping on there with me, not George specifically. They said that they'd play with me because no one used to want to play Black Ops 1 with me at all. So I kind of paid
But wait,
for
I
people
think
to
they
play
paid.
with me by letting them
But
have
didn't they
my
play
map pack.
less though?
And as we were about to go
I can't remember.
into the lobby together to play our Zombies game, they kicked me out of the party and laughed at me.
Oh!
It's not funny. And I wasn't able to play.
I would have
with
cried.
anyone.
This is her truth. This is sad, sad truth. This is the truth. So funny.
The sad, sad truth of that. I just love that he's just dying in his pain.
My pocket money on this map pack and they kicked me.
That's hilarious. That is hilarious.
Crazy on the reflection there. I saw.
Didn't see anything.
I saw what it said. I just saw it.
Didn't see anything.
Crazy.
What is the question?
What is your weirdest encounter with a subscriber?
A fan broke in to my flat while I was playing FIFA, started filming me, and I escorted him out quickly with violence.
So, you've never met this guy before?
No, I had my headphones on. I didn't even hear him come
Wow, okay. It just happened out of the
That's
Yeah.
creepy as hell.
blue. No one set it up? Because I remember seeing a YouTube prank video where this exact thing happened to you and you dashed over to the guy. I don't know if you used violence, but you dashed over to him. So if you're telling me it wasn't a setup, then this is a lie.
You're correct, it is a lie.
Damn, Nico was so good.
Why are you telling me public YouTube pranks?
What?
This is tough, you know.
I think you've shown me that YouTube video as well. So you must have watched it at least 5 times.
I love the video.
Wow.
You just dash away.
Oh, it's actually you. Yo.
Gib, if you get the next question incorrect, you will lose.
It's over, right? It's over.
All right.
So I know you are a football fan. What is your worst football fan interaction?
I was at the Manchester United-Liverpool match at Anfield when we lost 7-0.
It is another! It's 7 for Liverpool! Sensational!
I was dressed up in a balaclava, only my eyes were showing, right? I'm sat in the Liverpool end. Obviously, at 4-0, 5-0, I start realizing now I've got to go. So now, as I'm getting ready to go, a couple of the Liverpool fans clocked me and said, yo, that's Nico or Milana. They stopped me. They start filming me and saying 5-0, 5-0. And genuinely, and people start saying, he's a United fan, he's a United fan. About 30, 40 Liverpool fans all laughing at me. One guy even chucked a beer at me. I did smell of beer afterwards, and I left the ground.
There's too many details. There's not much questioning on it. When was this match?
I know when it was. It was last year, March.
You're talking like it was a long time ago.
No, it was last year, March. I try to force this out of my memory.
I think it's the truth.
You're right. It was the truth. Apart from the fact that they all spotted me and said 5-0, 5-0. But I was there. What? So I just basically left at 5-0 and just ran out. But they didn't grab me and stop me and start singing 5-0, 5-0 and chuck beer at me. No, none of that happened. And all of them, no one filmed me. No one even realized I was there until now.
Well, now you are the greatest liar.
It doesn't feel like I won because I had to confess that I was at the 7-0 thrashing. Goodness me, Gib, we went into to many rounds of sudden death there, so you are very much a valiant opponent. Well done.
Great game.
Absolutely smashed it. Ladies and gentlemen, I have won back my title of being the champion of the NDL Games, which means I win £10,000. Yeah.
Why wasn't that there last time?
Oh, well, maybe next time. If you guys want to see this again, please let me know in the comments down below. Massive thanks to Gib, James, and Bradley. Couldn't do it without these guys. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Peace out and shush.
Shush! Don't let me push you. Come on and suck. Satisfaction. Geography. Said it's called King of Geography. This one?
Yo guys, we are back with the finale of Globetrotters on the JD YouTube channel. Let's go! This game is the game all about pinpointing the exact location from a set of clues.
I mean, I guess it is just Max
Test
Qatar.
our knowledge of language, countries, and culture. All we have to do is guess where it may be in the world and lock in our answer on the maps. The further away, the more points we will get. However, the aim of the game is to keep our score as low as possible. Every centimeter on the map we are away from the correct location, we gain a point.
Okay.
We don't want points, especially for those first 2 rounds, but whoever has the lowest score in those first 2 rounds gets an advantage going into that final round, and we're going to tell you what that is once we get there. In the red team, we have CHUNKZ and Max. You know it's the finale, we'll give you a round of applause. I'm not a hater. Yeah, so guys, CHUNKZ and Max won the first 2 episodes. It's AJ's fault at the end of the, like, literally, I think that's what it comes down to at the end of the day. And yeah, speaking of AJ, on the blue team, we have me and AJ. You know what I mean?
Let's go! I'm here.
Oh, I'm ready for this.
This is our chance to win this game.
Yep, guys, can we just say, yeah, you guys are 2-0 up. I'm not taking that away from you. But let's just say whoever wins this one takes it home.
That's the reason why I scored the finale, yeah?
Actually, I'll tell you something right now. I'm looking at the future. What does the future say? Red team.
Genuinely, I don't know where they found Max.
Well, one thing I've always realised, bro, no matter what, if I'm winning, winner takes all. It's 2-0. This should be a little commiserations, you know what I mean?
Whatever you say, whatever that word commiseration has.
I want to know what part of the map that Max came from. That's what I want to know.
Matt, he came from outside the map. This is a place called Venus.
It's a place called Venus.
All right, guys, that's enough talking. Let's play round 1.
Let's go.
This is Where Am I? In this round, we will be shown clips of random locations. All we have to do is work out where in the world the videos were taken and drop the pin in the map. All right, guys, without further ado, play the first clip.
Let's see what country we're in. Okay, cool. Where are we? It's a nice little pony.
Yeah, but it looks like China.
Okay, cool. I'm getting a pond. Is that a pond?
I know it is.
It's actually a beautiful day there.
Yeah, right.
All the other places we've seen was
Is that like Asia?
So, you reckon that based on that?
Oh, Japan. Did you see the Rakkasan? But it was white and not red.
What was that little half then? Click this run, that region there-ish. It's a bit difficult.
All right, so
I don't know.
What did you get from that?
Trees.
Some type of Asian.
The people, I don't have much to go off of, but I think based off some writing we saw as well, it looks like something you guys are very interested in, invested in, anime. Do we know where that is on the map?
Orientals.
That's the question.
Initially, I thought Singapore, but then AJ was more sure of China, so we just went to China.
How about it? It could be Greece.
I don't think it's Singapore.
Greece?
You're right, brother. I'll listen to you for the whole day.
But I think low-key Japan, thinking about it right now, that could be Japan.
Let's see where we went as the red team.
Okay.
All right.
First.
AJ, is that what Japan is?
It's either that one or that one.
No, I think it's that one, bro. Yeah, it's that
It's
one.
either-
Top right.
Yeah,
it's the top right.
Japan, I think it's
that
either
one.
this one.
Yeah, the top
I think it's that one.
And we went for...
And we went for
China.
that part there.
What is
I'm
that?
not one because you're right next to it.
How do you know it's the right country? How do you know it's the right country?
No, I think it could be Japan.
Hey, I'm telling you
But it
right
could
now.
also be China. We'll see.
I'm telling you right now, it's Japan because I know where that.
Japan. No, that's China, no? Was that Japan? That's Japan.
That's Japan.
South Korea.
South Korea?
South Korea.
We went in the middle. You went Japan, China, and ended up in the middle.
So where did I end up going?
You ended up going in Vietnam, and you
Hanoi. People do like a Hanoi.
and then you ended up going in China.
We went China, yeah.
China.
Can I ask you a question? Japan, the pink trees, what's it called? That area.
Oh, the pink trees.
Famous one.
Yeah, that.
Famous pink trees.
So go on, what's the points?
In that round, the red team were 400.
I was literally sitting there like, yeah, those ones. Like, come on, tell them what the name is, because I don't remember.
We're good at the video stuff.
Come on, we're good at
We're good at the video stuff.
The second round is what kills us.
And what did you try to say, Singapore?
So yeah, I said Singapore.
You tried to kill us there.
Yeah, I did. All right, guys, time for the next clip.
Okay, so we're seeing some coffee shops.
Ooh.
We're seeing. This just looks like a very busy.
It looks like
spot.
Belgium.
Some graffiti on the walls.
It looks Germany looking to me. Oh, I see it though. It does kind of look. It could be. I was thinking about like a Belfast type of place. Is oh wait, no, is that Ireland?
UK. It's in Europe that uses euros, and that speaks English first. So I'm looking at
like it looks like a place that they have like the like those beer, the big ass like beer fest. You know.
It's so obvious that it's not obvious. So for me, obviously, we saw a lot of English. Multicultural, it's a lot of people, so obviously it could be the UK. But one thing it didn't look similar to anything that I've seen in London. Yeah. So then I kind of just branched out a little bit and probably went to Ireland.
Well, you are definitely wrong.
Is it?
Yes.
Well, go on, what's your logic?
Because I saw euros.
They use euros in Ireland.
They use euros.
Really?
Dan.
Yeah.
They use it. Yeah, they do. They do.
They use euros.
Yes.
They're not in the UK, so why would they use pounds?
The buildings didn't look Irish.
I could easily just violate you for making an incorrect answer, but I'm not gonna do that.
No.
I mean, don't be rude about it.
I think it's still wrong.
You're
Trying to think of
stupid.
places that use euros
You're
and
a
are
joke.
English-speaking countries as well, where English is actually like common, but not the main language.
Basically Ireland.
So yeah, but Ireland.
No, not Ireland. No.
They speak English and they use euros.
Yeah.
Not Ireland. It's definitely Ireland, bro.
What would you go for though?
So
We'll go for Germany.
we're thinking Germany.
Germany.
Yeah.
So it would have been German.
It would have been German.
No, there's English in there.
No, but Germany.
But Germany is.
I've been to Germany so many times.
I didn't see any of the lettering. They need. I just thought it was Germany because of the architecture.
Wallah, they see one build English on shops.
They might have got it. They might have.
I agree with Ireland. As soon as they said Ireland, I was locked on that.
Because the euros. This is good. If this hits Ireland, I'm gonna look like a idiot. All right. Anyways, back to this.
So let's see where you put it.
If it's Ireland, I'm gonna look like the biggest idiot on the planet.
No, you are.
Is that even Ireland? I hope that is, yeah?
Well, we tried to go for Germany.
We tried to go for Germany. We don't know what Germany is.
Yeah, we tried to go with Germany.
No, that is
Could
Germany.
be. But let's see where the actual answer is.
That looks like Macedonia. What the fuck?
Australia.
That was
Are you
Melbourne,
serious?
Australia.
We went there. What the?
That was Melbourne.
That was a dollar sign you saw, not a euro sign.
That was a dollar sign.
In that round, the blue team scored 2,400 points.
All right, watch your mouth.
And the red team scored 2,650 points. The overall scores after that round are 3,140 to the Reds, 2,600 to the Blues.
So, this is the one. This is the episode, bro.
This is the episode. This is the episode.
This is the episode where we win.
All right, guys, that is the end of round one.
The split is crazy
All right,
work.
guys, it's now time for round two, and this round is called Global Bites.
Let's go.
This round is
this
all
is
about
food.
trying food from around the world. All we have to do is accurately guess where
It's
the
just
dishes are
the
from.
easiest
All right,
way to
guys,
tell is
bring in the
by
trolley.
the taste. Like
Why
we gotta
is it
know,
the
like
taste?
you know what I'm saying, because you
why
can
is
tell if it's like
why is it in
Mediterranean or if they got, you know what I'm saying, a little Indian in there.
Oh no, I can't, man. Please, Allah. It's a drink. I hate drinking stuff.
So that's a drink.
Yeah, it's a drink.
Sola.
All right, so 3, 2, 1.
I want to know why you brought me 2 cups.
Okay, can I be honest with
Is
you?
there
I'm
a
not
cake
trying-
in it?
He's drinking.
I'm not doing that. That's chicken broth.
I beg you smell it? Aye, this is vinegar with chewing gum, popcorn, and ketchup on top.
Wait. I smell cinnamon.
What, do we stir it or just leave it? Just gulp it. That's calm.
What is it?
Not bad
Is
at
there
all.
a cake in there?
Wait, why is that low-key good? I don't know why I reacted like that. This is actually very nice. Let me finish this.
Because it smells like feet.
Hey, this is nice, yeah?
That's a lung that's been blended off.
From the taste of this drink, I was getting like tropical vibes, like proper exotic fruit. So, I decided to go to South America.
I'll be honest, through all the games we've played, this is the most clueless I've been. I had no idea, I've never seen anything like it. And for me, my safe bet is always Europe when I see some crazy stuff.
All right, guys, let's find out where the red team went.
Red team, where did we go?
Where do you? How do you eat that? I just want to know, like, what that?
Maybe if you want to show
Was that ice cream?
Yeah, you went safe. Safe.
Like, could it have been like a
we went there
float?
logically because we're in the middle of the section. So if it's on the right-hand side, we're not too far. If we're on the left-hand side, we're not too far. They've told us that they went South America, so that if they're not South America, they're dead.
Let's find out where blue team went.
Oh, that's Colombia.
This is
Colombia.
Hey.
Colombia.
Now let's find
I heard it,
out
though.
where this actual drink was from. Come on.
No, what the hell?
Hey, what
Oh
the-
my God!
You got
They
me
went
excited.
back in
Oh,
the
wait.
slide. Oh
Play with
damn!
me.
Holy
Don't play
shit!
with me. me.
They
I said it was
cooked.
exotic. I said it was
They
from
cooked.
the South American countries. You know me, I'm moving different. You know why? Because I actually drank it. It's the first time I actually drank it this one.
You were drinking mote con geselo from Chile, a traditional non-alcoholic Chilean drink made from dried peaches, cooked wheat, and a sweet syrup. The blue team's score in that round was 560.
So that was a peach?
The red team's was 1,800 on that round.
All right, guys, time for the next meal.
I'm still just like confused on what it is.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
Because like, why did it look like there was corn at the bottom of the drink? Oh,
what the hell is that?
shit.
You gave me brownies that expired 10 years ago and said, let me add
Did he say a brownie?
herb sauce on top. Okay, cool.
Okay, can I be honest with you? I don't think I could try the sauce.
Hello, ma'am.
I'm not trying that. That's like a sheep tongue or something.
Yeah, it's something nuts like that. Bro, feel it.
We're trying to guess what the origin country is of this food.
I can't taste countries.
I tried the last one, bro, even though it was nasty.
No, you know what that is? Hey,
Is that literally just steak?
That is
Why would you
stomach.
tell them?
But it's like that stuff that's like.
You know, you're just the worst teammate ever.
We already won.
What's that? There's like this stuff that people have been making where you like thinly slice it and you eat it. I don't know what it's called, but you like thinly slice the meat and then people eat it raw.
Right now, it's belly, but belly that's got exhaust into brownies.
Hey, stop. What do you mean exhaust?
You know how I know something? Just from that alone. Something like that outline. Yeah.
No way.
What?
Again.
You reckon?
If you try the sauce.
Try the sauce.
I tried the drink that you ran away from.
Bro, you liked it. I hated it.
I just don't like that they left all the fat on
You
it.
think I'm making
Just try the sauce. I guarantee you're gonna like it.
I don't know why, but it feels like
It's
it's
not
some
that
type
bad,
of
is it?
Greek.
No. It's a bit sour, a bit bitter.
Okay, what are you getting? What kind of seasoning?
Okay, there's
Is it spicy? Is it-
no, it's not spicy at all.
What?
So
See, it's what look at you talking about.
Sashimi.
Well, it's not bad,
look,
Yeah, go on. Go on, what tell us? Come on, what is it? It's not bad, isn't it?
that's truffle. Well, that's truffle.
There you go. Finally, that you tried it. So what country? So it must
Okay,
be.
that's truffle with the stomach. Truffle stomach.
Truffle, nigga.
Tell me what that is. Go on, name 3 things that's on
That's
that.
mayo with cigarette. All right, so let's talk logic
Mayo
now.
with okay,
That's either a
guys.
tongue or a belly.
Guys,
If
lock
we were
in.
eccentric
Lock
enough to go
in.
there,
What are we
for me,
talking
it's
about
either
right now?
Africa or Asia. We ended up just winging it at this point.
Africa
genuinely.
or Asia?
I think Thailand.
Bro, Africa would have had left the whole goddamn animal on there.
Come on, bro.
It would have never been African.
See heads, chicken head. I mean,
Me and Kenny were there and he ate crocodile. That might be crocodile stomach.
Right,
Nah,
tasted the
crocodile's
sauce.
way more
There's
rough.
definitely truffle in there, and truffle's like a rich
It's
sauce.
like
so we're thinking who
jerkier
has bread.
yeah,
texture.
but who has bread but also want to eat belly?
We didn't pick anything. We literally
picked
threw
one
the
of the-
dart in Europe.
Say Allah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I hear it, you know.
So guys, without further ado, let's see where the red team went.
They went there. And we went there. We're just thinking Europe, please.
What are
come
you
on.
wearing?
Love.
It was
Just
Africa?
eaten beef tongue with mustard
Oh,
sauce
get the
from
fuck
South
outta here.
Africa. Enjoyed
Beef
by South Africans
tongue?
at Christmas, as well as turkey.
Alright.
Maybe served cooled or
Alright.
hot.
That mustard.
Alright.
That's mustard dicing. That was gone off 10 years ago.
The blue team
Beef
got 1,300 and the
tongue?
red team were 1,350 on how close they were.
A little further. All right, guys, we have an advantage. I'm excited.
Why would you?
Let's get
Oh,
into it.
man.
Final round.
I think the one thing I would never want to eat is an eyeball.
All right, guys, it's
just
time
because
for
it
the
would have to
final
like
round.
burst,
This is
you know?
called divided. Winner takes all end game.
Oh my God. Oh my God, what is going on here?
I like how this looks.
I like this.
Okay.
I like the little red, it's like the feds are on me.
Yeah, go.
Shut up.
Okay.
How it works is simple. The world map will be split into 2 halves. We'll be given a question and have to decide which half the answer lies in. If we're right, we get a point. Then the map splits again, giving us more options and making it even harder. 5 questions.
I don't
winner
know about
takes
this
all.
one, bro.
And guys, as you know, blue
What
team,
up, Shadow?
we do have an advantage
How
this
you
round,
doing,
which
baby?
means we get to guess second each time.
That's good.
Do you know what I mean? That's fantastic. We get to see where they go first
they're thinking.
and base it off them.
Yep.
You get it?
That's
But
good.
we're not going to do that, though.
Of course you're going to do that.
Yeah, of course we want to win. All right, without further ado, let's bring on the first line and the first question.
Without further ado.
Section is the biggest city in the world by population.
All right, cool. So
Oh, left.
obviously going to be Asia.
Oh shit! I forgot about Asia.
India. I think New York.
I forgot about Asia.
Rio de Janeiro. China could have some like hidden.
What's the capital of China?
Obviously, we're first because we're at the disadvantage.
But the capital city
of
isn't
losing
gonna
so
be the
many
most
rounds in that
popular, I
first
don't think,
section.
right?
So we're
Because
gonna
usually,
go
don't they
and
like
point
kick the like
to
major population
this
out
section.
of the big parts?
Initially, we were discussing. We thought we tried to go New
I
York.
went
Tokyo,
immediate
and Rio de
US,
Janeiro, but then we just
bias.
thought China and India.
I was thinking left side as well.
So I think it would make more sense for their cities to have the most populations as well. So we also went for that side. All right, guys, we both went for the same side. Let's reveal the correct answer.
There it this. Is that
All right, looks like both teams got a point there. Let's see the second line and hear the second question.
Is that the same line? Oh, wait, there's another line that added. Oh, my God.
So there's 4 sections. So now we pick a section.
4 sections now.
In which section will the next Summer Olympic Games be held?
Yeah.
What? I don't even know. It's not America.
Anyway.
New York?
Section.
Shut the fuck up.
Very interesting.
I'm going bottom section. This bottom, the bottom section. There's no way it could be.
I don't
like,
think it's
what?
America.
No, I'm telling
Let
you.
me help you out over there, TikTok.
So you're telling them? Yeah. Okay. That's a good game, man.
He knew, he just kind of threw me off with that one. I don't like that.
I don't like what you said there.
Yeah, I genuinely don't like it. Just to make it interesting, we just feel like there's way more options over here. So I think it's over there.
I went for that section because he's moving like this. But guess what? I don't trust him at all.
He's very confident, so...
Yeah, no, I'm not confident.
I'll tell you exactly why I'm not confident. Check out my team now.
Oh!
I told you.
It is gonna be in America?
Wasn't a World Cup there?
Yeah. Trust me,
What?
Trust me over that.
I mean, that's not New York,
I
bro.
want to apologize. It's okay. Well, I want to apologize. Sorry about that. It's okay. Where has it been held?
Los Angeles.
You said New York, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Well done, brother.
It's the complete opposite side of the
so it's
fucking world.
2-1 to us, thanks to Max. Let's bring on the next
We'll
line.
allow it.
It's gonna be through the middle. Yeah.
Oh, that's not bad.
So I wanna know
That's
what's
not
going on
bad.
top right.
In which
Ain't shit
section
over there.
would you find the capital city of Harare, spelled H-A-R-A-R-E?
It's that middle-ish, that top middle up there. It's up right
The
here.
North African region here.
It's right here,
Touched
bro.
with a little bit of the West. We've got the West slash
It's
the
right here.
South African region.
It's like right. I'm
This is
going right
east,
here.
which is
Whatever
funny, 'cause
country this is.
Somalia, where we're all from. And then you've got, again, more of the North region. I think Harare is the what's it called? The capital city of Zimbabwe is Harare, maybe.
What?
So I think it's around this section. I think. It could, but is it East
Zimbabwe?
Africa or
Wait,
West?
no, it's not.
West, it's South. It's southeast of
Central.
I don't know where Zimbabwe is exactly.
Southeast of Central.
I think
What?
It's in this section. Yeah, I think it's in this section.
Southeast of Central.
Every
Okay.
we won, so we're gonna be more open with it and just speak out loud.
Harare. Never heard that in my life. Fox, take it away. I'll let you take this one.
Harare. Harare! I'm trying to see what it'll call to me. Harare!
He's a beg. He's a beg.
What do you want me to? What, do you want me to purposely go for?
I would have went top one.
He's a beg.
All right, I'm glad you went there.
Damn. Bro, I wouldn't have got no points.
Told you. What
Oh
the?
my God.
All right, so it's currently 3-2. Even with a disadvantage, we're still doing pretty well. We just need to get the next two right and we won. So let's see what happens.
Oh my God.
That's hard.
That's probably the biggest one we've had so far.
Yeah. That's hard.
Regional now.
In which section of the map was the current NBA MVP born?
Who is it? You know basketball.
NBA.
From Serbia.
Cool.
Is it Jokic? Is it Jokic?
Yeah. Okay, so it's Jokic. Look at Jokic.
So where the fuck is Serbia? Russia? So that's over on the right side?
So it's gonna be European. Ooh, do you know what this is?
Over here?
This is the worst line created, by the way, guys. So this line is covering this.
It's this
section here.
side.
I could be wrong. I think the last NBA MVP is Jokic, which means that he is Serbian, Croatian. So, this is where it's tricky.
Right here?
Because for me, it's either this section here or the one above it. Nah, no way. This little square.
I thought Russia was on the right side.
There you go. I'll go for that section.
If they get this,
It was like that whole.
and we don't.
But like,
they
isn't the
automatically
top
won. They don't
middle
have to
part
get
of
back.
Russia
It'll
like
be
not even
mathematically
occupied?
impossible
I thought it was
for us
like
to win.
all on the
I
right
think
side.
just to entertain.
I do not know
go for where they went,
shit
or are you sure
about
it's somewhere
Geo.
else? Because I told you who it was and what a country is.
I think Serbia is in the lower one.
He's gonna have to jump.
He's gonna have to jump.
That's the middle one.
Okay, there we go.
So we've both gone for the same. All right, so we've both gone for the same, that middle section over there. Please give us the answer.
Wow.
This is the last question, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's make it interesting. Let's make it interesting. Just to make
You have to go for a different one.
We'll leave. We'll both turn around. You pick where you go, and then we'll pick straight after.
I don't mind. I don't mind. But guess what? Guess what? You should have done that from the beginning, but it's cool.
Yeah, no. I just thought of it now.
It was Jokic and it was Serbia. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Without further ado, bring on the line.
Okay.
Where was the rapper Bad Bunny born?
Come here. Come here. Stop running. Where is he from? Yeah, where? So shut up then. Or just run away. I think he is Colombian. He's not only from this section. I think he's from this country, Colombia. And for that reason,
Did he say he was gonna turn his back?
You just cut up. So you're trying to throw us off by saying it's either or, and it's this one. You didn't turn around for this section, and that's fine. You get the rule you made up. That's cool. That's cool. But it's fine. Bad Bunny from Colombia. That means we won it, and you guys are gonna copy us. It's gonna be 5-4. Game
That's
over.
what I'm saying. For argue, I just might as well go for the other.
Might as well.
For the.
Yeah.
It might be Brazil. We don't know where he was. I don't know where he's from. Where was he born?
How about this?
The question, where was he born? We're gonna lock in this side.
Maybe don't hit it like that.
Sorry, I
already asked you.
apologize. It's that side.
Yeah, no, we're done. I'm not gonna lie to you, we've lost. Even though we had an advantage.
What was that song that he made?
I don't know any Bad Bunny songs, but I know he's like one of the biggest artists in the world right now.
Anyways,
that boy
can
be
we
killing
please
shit.
find out where Bad Bunny was born?
Oh my God! Well, Chunks and them still won.
We're both wrong. So that means we still won!
I'm not gonna lie, it's actually crazy.
He's from Puerto Rico. Oh, he's from this section.
The winners of Globetrotters Season 1 are Max and Chunks.
Yeah!
They beat that. I don't know how you let Max Kadar beat you in anything.
Kick them.
He got lucky. I don't know how he got. How did Chunks get? I mean, how did Max get Chunks?
All right, guys,
Like that was just a cheat code. You know you're winning when you have Chunks on your team. You know you are.
Please like, comment, and subscribe to the JD YouTube channel. And yeah, I'm upset.
We've won 3-0 here on Globetrotters, the new season. So listen, let us know in the comments as well who you want to see me and Max come up against, because I never want to see AJ and Darkest on the set.
No, don't say AJ and Darkest.
No.
You know what, yeah?
Yeah, you want to fuck him, Shadow? Jesus
We beat him
Christ.
3 times. 1, 2, 3. And I think if you genuinely think we played another 7 times, we beat another 7 times.
Oh my God. I'm not letting them talk to me like that for real. That's crazy work. That studio is fire. Oh my God, love me. Okay, don't do it. I'm just kidding. That was a joke.
Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Look at that head on that thing.
There's nothing in there. There's no point touching it.
Yeah, guys, I hope you enjoy Globetrotters.
This way
hopefully they can make a history section, and inshallah, and then it should be all good, honestly. So yeah, like, okay.
There was a lot of head on that. It was a lot of head on that. I don't know about that one. There's a lot of head on that. It was a lot of head on that. I gotta just say right there, it was a lot of head on that right there. A lot of head on that, okay? There was a lot of goddamn head on that. We didn't even ask for all that head. It was just a lot of head. We didn't even need all the head that was on that head, but there was a lot of head on there. And for some reason, we had no choice but to experience that head right there. God damn, that's a lot of head. All right. Listen. Angry Gens kicked off in detention, baby. Big Panero style. Let's see what's going on.
So smart.
Okay, I don't know what I just did right there, but you gotta let it happen.
Irie.
Patois, what language is that?
Irie?
It's a Jamaican.
Right, okay. What's the word?
Let me something rasta nothing party.
Imbeciles, welcome to detention. Today you'll be competing over 3 rounds to avoid being branded worst in class.
Aww.
Each round, you'll be battling it out for some gold stars. And the more gold stars you get in round 1 and 2 will give you an advantage going into the final round against my star student.
Okay.
Whoever loses,
okay,
of course,
I'm locked.
will be named worst in class.
Okay.
And if that's you, we will humiliate you and roast you like the idiot you are. Is that understood?
Humiliate is insane.
Ginge,
yeah.
Who do you think is going to be the worst in class?
Probably Darkest, to be honest.
Wow. Because he's a black man?
He just doesn't give off intellectual, intelligent vibes.
Oh, that's very personal, I must say. Darkest, what do you feel about that?
I feel.
And Adiola, you scared he's going to give you a red card today?
Nah, because he doesn't seem to have his whistle today, so I'm feeling brave.
He's always blowing something, I must say. Whoa! The subject today is going to be language. Adiola, language, you struggle a lot with it.
What is happening?
Yes, no, we know it.
No, it
We're
depends
just
what
throwing
language we're doing.
shade.
If we're doing Yoruba, then I'll ace it. If we're doing English, then it's hard.
Do you know some Yoruba?
Yeah, fucking hell. I know quite a lot, actually.
Go for it.
no, obviously, it's not my scene, is it? So
Sir,
I'll let experts take it. But yeah, it's quite a few
Lock
languages I can speak.
Hey, and Darkest, do you know anything about Yoruba?
Oh, no. I speak Somali and Arabic and English, though.
Not a soul hair cares.
Shut up, you dick. Let's crack on.
Yeah, that's so much better for me.
So, students, you already know how this goes. All right, raise your hand when you feel like you know what's going on.
Okay.
haven't showed you anything.
No, but I know what's going on.
Same.
What's going on?
Yeah, I mean, you're about to read whatever that comes up.
Whatever that comes up. No, genuinely, that English though, I love it though.
Nah, I just cut it out in it and say
All right then, question 1. What is the official language of Nigeria? Adiola.
Yoruba.
No.
English.
That is correct! What a Nigerian man you are, man.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's the official.
Oh, I would have never guessed that.
Wait, is it right?
Yeah.
Fuck off.
So that's 1 point to Angry Ginge. Name the official language of this country. That was Darkest.
Chinese.
No.
Pakistani.
No.
What an idiot.
Go on.
It will obviously be
Derelict.
Kazakhstanian.
This class is full of idiots.
Farsi.
It's actually Bengali.
Oh
Damn
my
it.
God, I was literally...
You know you say this every time. I was going to, and you never do.
Well, you take the opportunity away from me.
Okay, I asked you. I gave you 4 opportunities.
Yeah, I was going to do it on the 5th time.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, oh,
Next question.
gotcha.
When telling the time, what do the Latin abbreviations AM and PM stand for?
Oh my God, I just learned this.
Darkest.
Oh my God.
Like relearned it.
I forgot, I knew it.
AM would obviously stand for afternoon, morning.
Okay, where's the N? Where's the N? You son of a...
All right, Adiola.
AM is absolute morning.
Absolute?
Generally, education is actually free.
You're reading them off of cards, so you know what stand there like you're Mr. fucking know-it-all.
I wrote these down.
No, you've not. Do you know what stand there like you're going to give it the fucking big one?
Oh, got him.
You don't know fuck all. You're reading it off a card and making us look thick.
Anyway, the
Making us
answer
look
actually
thick.
is anti-meridium. Go on, what's the second one then?
Parental.
Post-meridium. Question 4. What does pret-a-manger mean?
What?
It's like corner shop for coffee shop.
Because there's a coffee
It's like
shop.
corner shop for coffee shop.
It's a pretzel with margarine on.
What is a margarina?
What's that for you?
Margarine. No, I appreciate it.
Hasn't been touched, by the way.
Ooh, it's definitely knockoff.
Yeah, it is. You know our Channel 4.0 are. Can someone give me an answer? Pret-a-manger.
Pretzel manager.
The answer actually is ready to eat.
That corner store, come on.
Process.
That's, yeah, nah, bro, you're not getting that.
If I said assalamu alaikum to you, what would you say back?
Salaikum salam.
Adiola.
Alaikum alam.
How do you mess that up? It's Salaikum Shalom.
Salaikum.
What?
It's like backwards, isn't it, though?
It's Shalaikum Shalom, dude.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
You've even gone even more. That is correct. That is correct.
What was that?
Basically, it means peace be upon you, peace be upon you too. Name the official language from this country's flag.
Oh, Japanese.
That was Darkest Man.
You...
Go on.
Nah, that's
Go
all
on,
right.
say what you really want to say.
Oh, no, I can't make it. Anyway.
They speak Korean.
That is correct.
Oh my God. I thought that was Japan.
What was the official language of the government in England between 1066 and 1362?
It's like Spanish.
Wow. Okay. No.
Latin?
No.
So obviously, between 1066, which we all understand, is the Battle of Hastings, right? Or the London Fire, one of them, right? So the language that we're speaking in this sort of terminology in this time frame, that's actually the same year the language flipped into English. So before that, we were speaking something called Predatorium.
You know what? Incredible. Incredible. All the way down to the answer, which fucked it all. All right. It's French.
Oh, French.
The Battle of Hastings was between England and France.
French is basically Spanish.
Yeah, I heard it still. Yeah.
Cool, next question. What does panino mean in Italian?
Oh my God. The press of bread.
It's like, what's those breads that's long?
It's a baguette.
A panini, so I was going more of a sandwich vibe.
And that's the correct answer.
I knew it.
That's another point for you, Darkest. Well done.
I was right.
French, how do you ask someone if they speak English?
Oi.
Adiola.
Je suis, comment t'appelles-tu?
Comment t'appelles-tu?
Un, deux, trois.
Fucking counting numbers here, Jay. Come on.
All right, you was next.
Do you speak English?
Damn, Channel 4.0 didn't copyrighted the YouTube stream already. Jesus Christ. It says it got interrupted. Oh. How do I resume it? Okay, so I'll just... Oh, now I don't understand why their stuff is like why they like super copyright their shit. I don't get it.